Now, a lot of people, they're so identified with the physical, they haven't graduated yet, because they've come into this incarnation, they're identified with the avatar, the genetic spacesuit, they're conditioned within their memories, the identity is formulated through memory, conditioning, programming, and they are projecting this sort of internal state, which is mirrored through this external experience, right? It's very physical. So everything is in space-time from point A to point B. You've got to move through space to experience time, and it all takes seconds, minutes, hours, okay? We are all bound by the physics of this reality, very physical. The ones that start to awaken, that start to kind of become aware of there's something more here. There's something more. Whether you go down that religious pathway, whether you go down any belief system, philosophy, it doesn't matter. When you start to question there's something more, you're starting to break the shell of the physical sort of vessel or the physical, seduction, and your metaphysical body, or, it's almost like the soul is starting to illuminate to break the shell of the physical. And that creates a higher level of consciousness. And then these narratives and questions start to rise because you're connected to something deeper. Why? I mean, some of the greatest philosophers in our time looked up at the sky and said, why? Why is a very powerful question, because it starts to break the program and it starts to raise the conscious awareness on the automatic programs that govern your moods, your attitudes, your propensities, your thoughts, your feelings. The question why? Why? Never lose that curiosity of why. It's a very powerful sort of question. When you start to graduate and ask why, and generally there's a catalyst for that, whether you've gone through some dark times, whether you've hit rock bottom, whether you've lost, generally when people go through darkness, they ask why, and that is the perfect catalyst for self-growth.